Welcome back to the Plus Side of Nashville. My guests are Ciara McGinnis and Sneed from the Next Door, an organization that helps women experiencing some sort of crisis in their life, whether they be addiction or being released from incarceration. So before we went to the break, we were talking about all the wonderful services that you do provide, and we did not mention the fact that you provide outpatient treatment as well. Talk a little bit about that, Ciara.
We do. You know, based on the needs of the person, we have an individualized plan that we come up with the client. It could be that they are a working mother and they only need one group a week or maybe one therapeutic session a week with a counselor. So we assign them to that professional. They come in once a week, and that's typically how our outpatient services work.
That's excellent. So talk a little bit about the benefits of this, Cindy. How do you think this helps these women?
Well, the benefits of, we provide treatment in a continuum. So it starts with depending on what the client needs, as Ciara said, an individual plan that we make with the client themselves. They may need more treatment, a higher level of care, and then gradually step down where they're spending more and more time at home with their families or at work or at school, and less time with us, but we're there as a support system for them at the same time, so they never have to be without the support as they're learning to live in recovery. So the benefits are you can get what you need if it's really intense, and you can also move to more independence where you're less relying on the Next Door for services. That
is so wonderful to know that you all are there for that. So why, Cindy, should someone call the Next Door, a family member or a friend who may be in need of treatment for their addiction? Why the Next Door?
Well, if it was me and I was looking for treatment, or I was going to refer someone that I care about who is a woman who wanted treatment, I would think about some things that would be significant in making a good decision. One is, we serve women. That's all the Next Door has ever done. So, you know, we can be complex people, and we have complex needs, and many times having specific services geared to women makes a significant difference in the outcomes. Secondly, we also have professionals that work on our team from multiple disciplines, whether it's a social worker or a counselor or a psychiatric nurse practitioner. We have a whole team that works together to assess and treat. And that means that, you know, the majority of people who enter treatment today have an addiction to a substance, but they also have an underlying mental health need that has gone unmet, such as self-medicating for depression or anxiety. And we can treat both and at the same time, and then teach women and equip them with tools to be able to manage those diseases on their own. And finally, I think one of the strongest things we bring to a woman and offer to her family is hope and a sense of community, because one of our core values is the word community. And we work as a team with our clients every day to create a safe environment that is full of hope and full of energy and encouragement, so that not only our clients but our staff as well can be together and create a place where people can get better and grow.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic. You mentioned the word team. Talk a little bit about the team and the team of professionals that you work with as the director into helping these women.
Well, the team, it's interesting. We have a lot of employees who've been with us since they were interns, and it's pretty rare you see an intern that doesn't want to leave and wants to stay on, even without pay.
Exactly.
There's something very special about what's happening at the Next Door, and again, I go back to core values that we tend to attract a team or members of a team who are really passionate about serving women and their kids. You can't serve women without thinking about their children, and we rarely have one without the other. So the opportunity for a team to impact an entire generation is really it's as addictive as drugs.
I can just imagine. Well, I can tell you all love what you do.
We do.
We're out of time, but before we go to the break, tell us that website again, Ciara.
Yeah, sure. Our website is www.thenextdoor.org. Okay. We also have a Hope assessment line. That number is 1-855-TND-HOPE.
Great.
Call us, log on to the website, find out more information about our programs. We would love to have anyone who's impacted by addiction.
Fantastic. Thank you both so much for being here, telling us about the Next Door. It's a great program, and we appreciate it. When we come back, we'll learn more about an organization that opens up the world of sports to youth in wheelchairs. So stay with us.